Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. It is April 20th. We do have kind of a gloomy, thunderstormy kind of morning. It hasn't thunderstormed yet, but I do hear the thunder. So I mentioned before, even though it rains, that doesn't mean we're not going to have class because I have a nice little space here on the patio. We will need 1 to 2 pound weights, 3 possibly, whatever you feel like you want for resistance. But I've got my Progressive Tomato Basil Soup cans that are 1 pound, 3 ounces. So just to kind of give you that option as well, if you don't have small hand weights, there's so many things around the house that you can use for resistance and use for exercise. So let's begin. Okay guys, so you're going to just always carefully come down onto your mat watching good body mechanics. So whatever is your best way to kind of come down, squeeze your belly in, make sure you're not twisting your spine, and you're already starting your exercises out in positioning just by using your abdominals. So we already started there. All right, so I have this towel here. If you want to prop your back for our half back, please place it behind you. We're going to ground into the feet, and we're going to sit onto the sits bones and make sure they're nice and grounded. Hands can be at those lower legs to use a lengthening activation, breathing in and breathing out. Squeeze that stomach in. And as you squeeze your stomach in, grow as tall as you can. Breathe into the back. And exhale, squeeze your belly in and grow as tall as you can. And the next inhale, we grow tall. And then we exhale, send the tail underneath you and imprint that low back slowly down into that towel. Inhale, breath here. Exhale, sit on your sits bones. Look at your belly button. Squeeze them in strong. Reach down towards your ankles with your hands. Sit on your sits bones and stack up. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale, lean back, round back, scoop. Slide the tail underneath you and press into your heels. Imprint your back in. Breath begins. Scoop. Slide down towards ankles. And draw your belly in as you stack up. Guys, I want those abdominals working the entire time. So make sure that even though you've completed this half back here, squeezing stomach in, that you're still breathing into your back, keeping your stomach engaged, still engaging the core as we stack up. Breathe in. Always, if I don't cue you, always squeeze the core, no matter what. This is a Pilates program, and our main goal for Pilates is finding strength in the core for efficient arm and leg movement. Squeeze your belly in. Keep it squeezed, keep it squeezed, keep it squeezed. And now we're going to lean back, round back, and we're going to stay back. Pressure back down into that towel, or just really find your half back here. Right, it's like we're getting ready to do our teaser. All right, so we're gonna breathe in, reach up with the arms, turn the palms down towards the floor. Inhale, palms reach towards ceiling. Exhale, press down. Good, scoop and press down. And then now we reach forward, sit on those sits bones, and stack up using belly button. So the thunder in the background is gonna sound like a real natural spa track that we're playing. The only thing we're missing is that, violin or flute music in the back. So enjoy the rain, guys. It's very calming. All weather is good weather. Breathe in, lean back, round back, scoop. Find that abdominal engagement. And this time we go up, out to the side, around, up. Out to the side, around, up. It gets harder when those arms go away from center. So I really want you to deepen that abdominal connection when those arms go away from center. Draw the belly in this time. Scoop, sit on your sits bones. Use your abdominals to stack up. Collarbones are proud, guys. Keep those chest muscles open. Lean back, round back, stay. Now we're gonna go out to the side first, up, around, and down. Out to the side first, up, around, and down. Scoop. Every time we bring those arms down, I want you to imagine that you're pressing into water, that you're creating resistance with the undersurface of those arms. Draw that belly in. Let's do one more. Exhale, scoop, sit on those sits bones. Draw your belly in. Inhaling and stacking up. Good work. We're going to take those weights in our hands now. And it's actually nice sometimes when we work with these weights, which is canned food, and the hand is wrapped around the can. It gives us a nice palm of the hand intrinsic exercise for what our hands really do in the world. And if you don't have the wide can, it's fine. You know, you're going to grip around your weight and make sure that all 5 fingers, particularly these 4, kind of pressing down into your palm when you're holding your weights. So breathe in, grow tall. Take your round back, scoop. And we're going to do exactly what we did this time, but we're going to do it with weights. So we turn the palm down, inhale. Exhale, turn the palm up, deep in the abdominal connection. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Now let's just go with repetitions now and just let it flow. Shh. 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 Try to push into your big toes. Shh. Shh. Pause, go up, palms go down, palms up, arms go down. Last 3, 2, 1. Scoop your stomach in, reach forward, look at those abdominals, stack your spine, and break. So with the movements we're doing, a light weight can really fire up those muscles. Beautiful, beautiful. I feel nice work. I'm not in the gym lifting a bunch of heavy weight with my cans, but I'm definitely feeling some nice lengthening in my arms. And that's good. That's what I do a lot during the days. I lengthen my arms out to wash dishes, to fold laundry, to stand over my child as she's doing computer work. So that's really kind of how our bodies work, is we move and lengthen and isometrically contract body parts. Okay, arms and legs do that. All right, now we're going to go to our circles, right? Let's actually start palms down. We go down, out to the side, around, and up. What is our breath here, guys? I would say exhale out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, because it's a little bit harder to maintain this half back when your arms are out to the side. It takes more work the more a body part moves away from center line. Let's do about 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Reach forward, turn palms to sky, stack the bones up, and take a break. Last time I used 2 Sloppy Joe cans. Oh no, one was a Sloppy Joe can and one was black beans. And it didn't feel as hard. When you add a little extra weight, you could say, I guess it was 4 more ounces, 5 more ounces. It's a little harder. All right, and the size of the can, right? It's wide. Breathe in, lean back, round back, stay. Okay, now we're gonna go up towards the sky, palms go down, out to the side, down and up. Out to the side, down and up. Out to the side, down and up. So you just want to feel those arm bones kind of spinning around in their sockets, right? You want to feel strength, lengthening, through the back of the neck. Now, out to the side, around, and down, right? Out to the side, up, around, down. So now we're reversing directions, doing a few like so, challenging that body. 2 more. 1 more. Reach forward, scoop, watch those abdominals. Take a break. Lovely. Now, at this point, your back might be talking. You can get your towel if you weren't using it, or stay upright, okay? So I'm going to do a few staying up with the upright modification, then I'll round back and go into the half back. So we're staying into our upright position. We bring those arms in front, palms down, and we inhale, and we exhale. Keep the shoulder blades plugged into the spine. Push into your big toes. And then we're going into half back if you choose, or if you're already there. Keep working it. Deepen, deepen, deepen. Reverse your direction. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Proud collarbones. Exhale. Squeeze your weights, particularly with your pinky finger and your second to pinky finger. Okay? The 4th finger. That's really going to give you some good strength on the outer edge of that arm. Breathe in, scoop, sit on your sits bones, reaching forward with those arms, and rest. That's good work. I'm heated up right now, guys. I'm heated up. So we're going to go back again. I'm like, do I really want to go back? Yeah, we have to. I'm going to slide out just a little bit so I have full extension of my other arm. All right, here we go. Inhale, down, scoop. Remember, use that towel if you need it for your back. Out to the side, small circles. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Firm your arms and try not to let your elbows bend and be sloppy, right? That's really going to change that line, and I like to talk about fascial lines pretty often. When we bend the elbows, we lose that fascial line connection. Go the other way. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Scoop the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, yeah. Scoop it up. Whew. Maybe I'm just wimpy, but I'm feeling it. I'm looking at my heart rate. It definitely went up. That's a good thing. Oh, are we done yet with these arms? Guys. No, we're not. All right, so again, modification for the arms. We're sitting right on our sits bones. We're going to lengthen those shoulder blades down out of our back. Stretch those arms out. The palms are facing in now. Inhale here. Scoop and pull those shoulder blades back. Everybody do it. Start upright. I think I like how this is really working our neutral spine here. So if you're in a half back, come right back up and do it vertical with me. Exhale, scoop. Now, I'm noticing as I'm weakening, I'm not squeezing my left abdominal as strongly as I should. He's kind of my problem child. So I'm going to squeeze him tighter. I'm going to bring my body, my mind to my body, and become aware of what's not working as well as the other side. Now inhale, lean back, stay back. Pinch those shoulder blades back and resist. So we don't have a band or a reformer pulley in front of us. And we can still create resistance with the back of the arm by controlling and slowing and contracting that back body. Every time we reach those elbows back, deepen that abdominal connection, and firm back into the arms. Imagine you're pressing through mud and activate that back body. Breathe in, stack up. Squeezing the belly into your back. And rest those arms. Beautiful work, guys. That's nice stuff. I like that work. My arms are feeling it. That's a good thing. I love working out arms. Okay, we're gonna stay upright again. And if your hip flexors are talking to you guys, you can come here too. Okay, but then when it's time to go half back, you'll have to come here. So in any case, here we are on our sits bones, nice and strong and seated heavy there. Bring arms in front with body straight. Make sure your elbows, make sure these knees are more in than they are out. Don't let them flop out. Breathe in, exhale, single arm row. Pause here for a moment and rotate your chest towards the screen. Hello there. Reach this arm out and lengthen tall into the spine. Squeeze your belly. Inhale to the center. Exhale, reverse. Reach with this left arm, reaching, growing tall. To the center, breathe in. Exhale again. To my left, shoulder blades down, lengthening, growing tall. Exhale. Squeezing stomach in, stretching with arms. Exhale. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the center. We're going to finish this right side. And then we're going to round back. Same thing. Wrap the shoulder blade back. Squeeze your stomach in. Check into those sits bones. They are grounded, guys. Left and right big toe pushing down. Navel to spine, squeezing. Navel to spine, squeezing. Navel to spine, squeezing. Inhale, exhale, scoop. Exhale, scoop. Look at my belly, guys. Okay, I want you to try to create that deep belly connection. And one more each side. So that means we go one more to the left and one more to my right. Breathe in, sit on those sits bones, draw your belly in, and stack. Wow, I tell you, that's good upper body work with Progresso tomato basil soup. Love it. All right, I think we're going to take a break for the arms for now. There will be more, I promise. So let us place these weights off to the side. We're going to roll down to lay down. Modify it, guys. If you're done rolling down, lay on your side and lay onto your back. Breathe in tall. Squeeze your belly in. Send the tail underneath you. Articulate those spine bones down, bone by bone. Scoop and stretch out. So in this place, we're going to find length through the arms and through the legs. Point your toes, guys, and imagine a giant is stretching you out in opposite directions. He's a nice giant, though. He's just stretching you. He doesn't mean any harm. And then release. Right arm and left leg stretches. Oh, I hope you can hear me over that thunder. Left arm and right arm stretches. I love it. Same side. Left arm, left leg. Right arm, right leg. That is good just to squeeze the juice out of those muscles. Float those arms down and find your hook line position. When the legs are bent like this, that's hook line. All right, we're going to imprint the back into some pelvic rocks. Draw that belly in. Deepen those abdominals. Slowly release. Inhale. Exhale again. Inhale, release. And exhale, imprint. Find the left side, guys. Push a little harder on that side. Oops, this side. Come back to the center. Find the right side. Push a little harder onto the right side. So if you take a moment to look at what I'm doing, I'm tilting my pelvis to the left. And then I'm tilting my pelvis to the right. Okay? So let's do some tilts to the left and some tilts to the right. Let's do one more to the left and then one more to the right. Good. Find your center. Now we're going to roll the pelvis around. We go down to tail, left side, middle of the spine. You could say rib cage, and then to the right, and then down towards the hip, if you will, the glute region, and back around to the other side. So we're doing some pelvic clocks, okay? Now pause, feel your tailbone, go the other direction. So me, I'm going to the right now, I'm going to my lower ribs, and then I'm going to my left, down to the left sit bone, right in here. And I'm going again. Now, let's check into those knees. Don't let your knees help, because if they're helping, you're not isolating this pelvis. All right, so really, if we just take a moment to think about it, our pelvis is moving on top of our hips. So we're actually opening the hips too, as a good thing. All right, let's do one more. Love it. All right, let's settle down. Settle down into a neutral. Firm into the arms here, guys. Take it to your pelvic tilt. Inner thighs pulling in, big toe grounded. And articulate the spine bones up into your bridge. Deepen those abdominals, knee to hip to armpit. Chest open. Breathe in. Big toe grounding. Roll those bones down one at a time. Let's go for this. You guys know this one. Exhale, peel up. Inhale at top. Exhale, roll down. Bone by bone, like the beads of a pearl necklace. Exhale, imprint into that low back. Feel those 5 low back bones lift up into the shoulder blade, mid-back. We are feeling energy, not into the base of the head or the center of the head. We don't want any weight there. Scooping and lengthening, pushing those hips up, drawing belly in. Breathing in, scooping, lowering down. Let's stay up here, guys. Woo, look at that lightning. Squeeze your belly in. We're going to drop a little, and we're going to lift. We're going to drop, and we're going to lift. Guys, keep this engaged with the drop and the lift. With the drop and the lift. Again, scoop and lift, and scoop and lift. Let's float those hands up. Hold it, and down, lift, down, lift. Lift, watch this, guys, your left heel tippy-toe the floor. ASIS, same level, we drop and we lift. More weight into my right leg, guys, more weight into my my right leg, tippy-toe is balancing me on this left side. Dropping down and lifting. Dropping down and lifting. Pulling the belly into the back. Good. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in and lift and rest. Put that left heel down. Switch sides. Keep this line as straight as you can, up to the sky. We drop the left pelvis and we lift. You guys try to keep your ASIS bones level. What is that? That's your front hip pockets. Okay, pushing into the big toe of this left leg. Inhaling, exhale, lift. Pull that low belly in, as strong as you can, guys. As strong as you can. We really want everything to connect. Low belly all the way up to upper belly. Okay, breathing in, drop, exhale, lift. Breathing in, drop, exhale, lift. Breathing in and lift. And 2 more. And lift. Here we go. Squeeze. Put that heel down. Inhale, lower those bones down 1 at a time. Bring your right leg in and then your left leg. Rock your body left and right. Drop that leg down and then switch. All right, guys, find your neutral pelvis. And we're going to reach that right leg up to 90 degrees, tabletop. Stretch, flatten your foot to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Now, if your knee doesn't go straight because you're working on keeping your neutral and you're here, lovely. You're getting the work you need, right? I'm sure you can feel the difference between letting your back go flat. See, my back is flat and I'm going here, and then just keeping your pelvis neutral. All right, the arms should be by your side. I just want you to see my pelvis. Scoop. Now stay here, circle that ankle, and reverse. Good. Turn the foot in and then out. See if you can spread the pinky toe away from the center as your foot goes out to the side. Now, squeeze your toes, make a fist out of them. Relax. Okay, here we go. We have our arms grounded. We have this leg grounded right now in a bent position. Soft foot, don't over contract so you can cramp your foot. We don't want that. Reach the leg out to the side and then down, around, and up. Okay, guys? Always stability, always. Okay? Scooping your stomach in. What happens with my right leg when it goes out to the side? It wants to lift my pelvis. So now I got to work my left line of strength to keep that pelvis from going over here. So let's squeeze those abdominals in. Let's think about that left side pelvis. Let's think about the outside edge of that left leg. Let's think about the inner thigh of that left leg, pulling the knee inward so he doesn't counterbalance. Good. Let's go the other way. We go down, around, up. Down, around, side, up. This is the harder version for me, guys. I'm really feeling work when my leg is out at that angle. That angle is also going to connect to my upper left shoulder. Oh boy, I got to keep that shoulder blade grounded and this chest turned off because he's trying to lift up and help. Look how much easier I can move my leg when I do that. No, we want those abdominals to connect and we want just the hip to work. Let's do one more, enough talking. Good, pull that leg in and down. All right, we're going to keep this leg bent. We're going to reach this leg to the sky, it's our left leg. And we're going to stretch and stomp on the ceiling with that foot. Lengthen into the back of the leg. That is a good sensation. I love stretching it out. I also like to see, what does my heart rate do when I'm stretching intensely? It goes up. It totally does. All right, lengthen into the back of that leg. Breathe in, guys. Let's do last one here. Now anchor down into a place that those shoulders aren't working too hard to hold your leg there. Okay? And if you are there and you're here, good. It's okay if that knee is bending. As long as you're not letting it bend to be sloppy, it's just that that's all your leg has for length right now. It's going to get better. All right, now we're going to flex the foot and point the foot. Flex and point. Really find the top of the foot stretch here. And if you're not feeling it, make a fist when you point towards the sky with your toes. You're going to notice a little bit more stretch on the front of that foot. And that's good. That's what we want. All right. In and out with that foot. Again. When we go in, we want to feel outside leg stretch. If you don't quite feel it, make a fist. If you still don't feel it, well, gosh darn, you got flexibility there. That's a good thing. Spread your toe out, your pinky toe for sure, every time that foot goes out to the side. Let's do one more. All right. Now, settle into your neutral, firm into the mat with your hands. Draw your belly in. Reach that leg out to the side, in, around, and up. Squeeze the opposite side line. So we're feeling the shoulder blade glued to the mat, right side. We're feeling those abdominals squeezing strong. We're feeling outside edge of the foot engaged. We're feeling right big toe grounding, and we're feeling inner thigh active when that right big toe grounds. Squeezing your belly in, being neutral, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Have I said that enough? Let's go the other way. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Feel those abdominals present. And you're going to feel your leg present too. But it is about center line. Work that center line first and then get efficient extremity movement. Let's do one more circle. Lengthening into that leg. Rest. I think we've been on our backs long enough. Reach those arms up and overhead. Bring your chin to your chest, roll it up, scoop. Remember your modification. Dive forward, breathe in, scoop. We're gonna really move into this one here. Scoop, dive forward. Draw the belly in. I always see my right foot trying not to flex, guys. Both feet should be flexed. Come on, righty. Last one. Scoop. Draw your belly in, dive forward. So take a moment just to settle into your sits bones. And breathe just for a moment here. And let that lower back really round and stretch. Scoop and stack up. Okay, face me. We want to have the legs about the width of the mat. Okay, so they're not out here. That's a different stretch. That's a different exercise. They are about the width of the mat. Someone just joined me. Hello. I can't see who it is. Thanks for joining me. It is a rainy day. I think the natural light is enough so you can see me, but it is kind of dark and gloomy out there. All right, so we're sitting on our sits bones, friends. We have our weights again. Bring your arms out to the side, lengthen. Get in the frame here. And we're just going to take a rotation first. Ground into this right side, okay? My right side. Exhale. When I go to the right, I'm going to ground into my left sit bone to the center. So find that right now, guys. And then this is your work, and this is what you want to stay doing right now. Then good on you. Do it. Otherwise, you're going to change by lengthening into that opposite side. This is a rotation, but the spine is neutral. So without my weights, when I'm not neutral, I'm dropping. We don't ever want to drop here with the saw. This is called saw. I don't know where you are, but I'm going to my left first. Palms up, lengthening. Breathing in, twisting. Now this is rough work for my left arm. It's a tight shoulder. So I'm going to be very, very soft and very, very intentional as I'm reaching this left arm behind me. Because wow, that's a big chest opener. One more. Scoop and rest. I like that stuff, don't you? All right. Ooh, that brought the heart rate up. Arms out to the side. Okay, here we go. Now, send the shoulder blades down the back. Do not use this to do the next work that we're going to do. If you cannot find a place without shrugging those shoulders, then you're going to put your weights down. That's an order. Here we go. Toes to sky, lengthen through strong legs. Feet are in line with each other. One's not longer than the other, okay? And we're going to bend those arms. Squeeze, muscle man arms. Draw your stomach in. Inhale and exhale. You guys don't go fast. Going slow is the key. So as we go slow here, guys, check into your body. Are you evenly weighted on your sits? Are we drawing those abdominals in? And can we draw those pelvic floor muscles in, helping us grow tall? What does that mean? That means that those sits bones are sliding inward to center. We're squeezing the seat. Inhale slowly. Now, arms stay straight, alternating muscle man arms. Inhale, exhale. That's our exhale. Exhale. Exhale, guys, draws belly in. Don't shrug your shoulders. Drop your arms a little if you're starting to shrug. Let's do 2 more on each side. 1. 1. 2. 2. And slowly release. Whew. Let that back round. Take a break. Now we're going to take one leg and we're going to pull him in. Look at me for a moment. My leg is forward. It's as if I'm here, right? But this leg comes here. Guys, your hip doesn't want to go down. Take your towel, your yoga block, your ball. You could even place your cans here. Okay, weights may not work there. But whatever you can do to take that stress off the hip, go there. Okay? So, we're just going to take some time to lengthen into the back of the neck and just walk those fingertips down. Make your back straight. No dropped chest. So when we're coming to this straight back stretch, we can feel a deep stretch all the way where that sit bone is. Feel that, okay? Try not to let your body break in a straight alignment. Pinch your shoulder blades back. Good, toes to sky. Walk the hands back up. Now we switch. Again, we are in a straight leg in front of us position. It's just that this leg bends, okay? Sitting on both sits bones for me. Breathe tall. Walk those fingertips down. Chest proud. Sit heavy into sits bones, toes to sky. So there's a tendency to lean to the side of the leg you're stretching. Get heavier on that opposite side. If your leg is doing pretty good, this leg, try to push him down into the floor. Notice the difference. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Scoop your stomach in and stack up. Okay, guys, it's time to go on to the bellies. All right, so use your abdominals when you transition, always. You can take your towel, or you can fold up the bottom of your yoga mat. Place your pubis bone right on top of that towel. All right, let's get in a good frame here so we can see what's happening. All right. Now that we're here, we're going to lengthen into these legs. Stretch your arms out long, okay? Breathing in, lift the head up to a place that you're balancing a marble, okay? So if I move my hand, you can see that my nose is just hovering. That's where we want to be. Slide those shoulders out of your ears. Right arm lifts. Keep the pubis bone grounded to the towel. Down. Take a breath in. Left arm lifts. Exhale. Down. Keep your ribs heavy to the mat. Continue to alternate with me. Firm this arm strong. One more each side. Fingertip the floor like we're clawing, okay? Lift your right leg. Keep your ASIS bones down. Those are the bones of the pelvis. I fixed my shoulders. They were shrugging. Don't let yours shrug. Stretch that leg out. Firm into the butt. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. Down. Lift. One more on each side, guys. Firm into that butt. Right arm lifts. Left leg. Switch. Lift. You guys exhale when you lift. Exhale. 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 Can we lift both fingertips and feet off the floor? Hovering. Can we move faster? Squeeze your core, stable pelvis. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. That upper back work is tough stuff for this lady here. Maybe it is for you. Okay, now we're going to stay down and stack our hands. If you know this one already and you want to come to here, you're welcome to be here. But we're going to do it here right now, guys. Okay? So stretch those legs out. Squeeze those inner ankles in. Shoulders out of the ears always. Draw your belly in. Look at my stomach for a second. And then lift. You see me? I need you guys to work the belly here and don't go sloppy in the back. Lift the belly. Bend just that left knee. Reach the heel to the butt. Squeeze. Stretch that leg out. Inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Squeeze. Draw your belly in. Push those ASI's bones down into your towel, your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Right. To advance, this is what we do now. Double pulse. Switch. Double pulse. Switch. Double pulse. And double pulse. You guys, that second pulse, don't be sloppy. Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze intensely the entire time. Everything should be working. Sniff, sniff. Point, flex, down, point, flex, down, point, flex, down, point, flex, down. One more here, one more here, down. Good. Take a break. Okay, what's next? It's double. Heels connecting. Find your good upper back positioning. Draw your belly in. Double pulse. Stretch out. Double pulse. Stretch out. I like this single leg kick and then double leg kick. That's what we're doing now, series. Because we're getting those hamstrings active, but then stretching the front of the thighs, guys. I hope you feel it. That's what we want to be doing too at the same time. Double pulse. Now we're going to flex and point the feet. So point, flex, stretch. Point, flex, stretch. Point, flex, stretch. Point, flex, stretch. Squeeze your heels together. Last one. And rest. Good. Sit back into child's pose. Take a quick little round back breath. Pardon, guys. Now we're going to go back down onto our bellies for one last sequence. All right? Take the opportunity just to relax that upper body to focus on the lower body. All right? So we're going to move into Charlie Chaplin, one of my favorites. Okay? So when we find our perfect position here, we're going to point our toes to the lower ends of the lower corners of the end of the mat. We're going to flex our feet, and we're going to lift, and we're going to pull them in and pulse. It is a turnout, by the way. I didn't say that, but maybe you can see it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. It's a sniff, 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 sniff. Breathe out. Point, 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 flex, 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 flex. Point, 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 flex. And point. Flex. Good. Squeeze your belly in, and flex. And point, 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 and flex. And 5, 4, 1. Rest. Whew. Take your child's pose just for a moment. Bringing your bottom to your heels and stretch out that neck. Walk your hands to the left, guys, and stretch into your right side, pressing your right bum onto your right heel. Pardon again, guys, sorry. Walk your hands through center and switch. Bring those hands underneath you and slowly push up. All right, now we're going to move into some side stretches, and that finishes us up. So, Find your perfect mermaid position. Remember, if this hip is up, your towel goes under this guy. And I'm going to do it like that with you, okay? Stretch your arms out, breathe. Send your arms to the side that's bent under you. Okay, that's my left side. Breathe in. Good, take your breath in, and your weight is very light on this hand. See if it can lift up. Look at the work that happens in the core when it lifts up. Stretch up, breathe. Shoulders always down. That's an order. Switch sides. Play with your palm for a moment. Palm to the sky, that changes the stretch, versus palm to the floor. Pick your poison, pick which one you want. Squeeze your stomach in, stack up. We're going one more as we reach this arm to the sky and send the shoulder blade down the back. Lift up out of your rib cage, waist is even. Send the body in a curved position to the left, my left. Reaching strong, drawing belly strong, feeling sits bones grounded in breath. Scoop, slow, controlled to the center. Take the order of shoulder blades down. Breathe in, reach into that side. Stretch them out, guys. Head in line with your shoulders. No collapsed necks. Breathe in and stack up. Rest. I have to give myself that shoulder down order, don't I? All right, guys. Here we are, switching sides. This hip's a little bit up today. I rollerbladed around the neighborhood. And man, that's an outside leg work. At least for me it is. And so my hips are tight. So I'm going to use this to help drop this pelvis down. And reach your arms out to the side. The wind is angry, guys. The wind is blowing my palm tree around. Reach up, lengthen up. Bring your head over your shoulders. Don't drop your head. Fun fact, if you see your legs, you're looking down. So look at me. Hello. Squeeze your belly in. Squeeze your stomach in. Shoulders down. And switch. Sit heavy on your sits bones. Draw your belly in. Change your palm. See which one feels better, what your body needs. Scoop. Stack. Shoulders down. Breathe in. Remember, if you see your legs, you're dropping your neck. If you see your mat or the floor, you're dropping your neck. Breathe in. Scoop. I can't remember how many we did. Let's just do one more here. I feel like I need it, so maybe you need it. And rest. Find a crisscross applesauce. Tailor sit. If that's a comfortable place for you, just going to stretch the neck out. Shrug the shoulders, drop them down. Again, shrug and drop. Shrug and drop. Good. Shimmy those shoulders left and right. Bring your torso with you. This is wiggle time. Okay? Shoulder up and down, around. Up, down, around. Good. Get your chest to move with it. Go the other way. Shrug down. That feels good. Circling, circling, circling. Good. Cave the back. Can you believe it? I'm telling you to bring this forward. Well, that's because we're going to use that as the cue to press the chest forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your shoulders quiet and just shimmy your upper back. Side shift the upper back. All right? Watch me. If I'm I'm using my shoulders, I'm doing this. So that's not allowed, guys. Just slide the torso left and right. I caught you! The wind knocked you down. No worries. We're safe. That's fun. That's what happens when you do it live, right? Okay. Thank you for the funny face. All right. Anyways, what are we doing? We're side shifting. Hey, doing Pilates gives you quick reflexes. Good reflexes. All right, guys. All right, what else are we doing? I lost my train of thought. Okay, now we're rolling forward. Use your chest. Use your chest, guys. Whatever your arms want to do, I don't care. They can stay down. I want you to roll it out. Go the other way. Roll it out. All right, last one. You know, this is all for that upper body work we did with the cans or your weights. You gotta loosen that stuff up. Take your chin to your throat, look down, stretch the back of your neck, breathe in. Stack your spine, and then tilt your ear down to the right side. Oh boy, guys, I hope I don't have to rescue the camera again. I think we're stable. Come to the center and switch. Breathe. Good. Come to the center. Turn 45 degrees. Drop your chin. Breathe. Opposite arm behind your back for a deeper stretch. Come to the center. Switch sides. Turn 45 degrees. Drop your chin. If you're looking to the left, it's your right arm that goes behind your back to stretch a little deeper. Scoop and stack up. 45 degrees, turn it to the center. Stretch forward, stretch your upper back out. Open the chest, one arm goes across, gently pull, stretch out the outside of that triceps. Proud chest, open chest for a hug. Switch. And slowly release. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate your time on this really windy, stormy day, and for the happiness that happens when little bloopers happen during a live session. So you guys, I want you to enjoy yourselves today. I want you to take deep breaths throughout the day and know that we are all in this together, and gosh darn it, we are going to get through this because life progresses forward and things will change, and it is going to change for the best. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Oh, our next class is going to be Wednesday at 9 a.m. on the mat. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.